Can you dig it? Guess who is back in the kitchen getting ready to throw down? We've got one of my favorite meals in the whole entire world. Look at that. That means it's a favorite. And I'm not talking about barbecue chicken, even though that's one of my favorite meals too. We're going to be making fried chicken breast, corn, and green beans. Oh my goodness, can you dig it? One of my favorite meals, I'm telling you. Gonna have a great time making it. We'll be back shortly. We've also got one of my favorite rappers. So this is a double dose show because we've got my favorite meal and we've got my favorite rapper that I'll be interviewing while the food is cooking. So can you dig it? We'll be right back after these messages. So that was our commercial for buying a dancing cat. If you'd like to buy a dancing cat, please check us out on dancingcatwithshaq.com. It's going to be $1,000 for the dancing cat, and we throw in the Shaq for free. So, yeah, we're going to go ahead and get to what we're cooking just a moment. So I don't have my assistant with me today because she's at school. So I'm going to go ahead and go through the items. We've got the flour there. We've got some oil, some eggs, of course, chicken breasts. Gotta have those to make chicken breasts. Got our seasoning here. And put a little bit of Cajun, a little bit of pepper, some salt, some chicken upholstery, and then we've got our corn and our green beans, and we've also got the butter. Gotta have the butter. Now, before we get started, I'm gonna show you a video on how not to wash chicken. I don't know if you've seen this video. It's probably gone viral, but if it hasn't, you're going to see it here first. And this is how you don't wash chicken. Check it out.
Then I'm going to get the seasoning. Right now, I done got done washing the meat.
So if you got to choose it eating at my house or eating at that guy's house, I'm sure you're going to pick Shaq's house because Shaq knows how to cook. That's why he's on Shaqtin to cook. And that fool looks like a convict. That's why he's in orange stripes and washing chicken with soap. Alrighty, guys. So I got some butter melt. You put butter in the corn and you also put it in the green beans. But I put a little bit in my egg to mix up to put with the fried chicken. So I've got that melting. Put it on about 2 minutes. I've also got some special rub. I'll call it Shaq rub that I add to it. I mix that in with the flour and put it with the pepper and the other stuff that we put to make the fried chicken taste scrumptious. My goodness, my head looks big right now. Anyway, though, I'm going to go ahead and rip this bag of chicken open like I rip people open in the paint when I was playing basketball. Can you dig it? And then we're going to go ahead and get started in just a couple of minutes. I'm going to dip a couple of pieces of chicken for you and then show them getting dipped into the oil. And then we're going to make some fried chicken dinner. Oh my goodness, can you dig it? Wiggling like I was dancing with the cat on the commercial. Can you dig it? So you can see that's how the flour looks. That's how the egg and butter is all mixed up. Alrighty, Shaquille O'Neal back making Shaqtin chicken. So I've already washed my chicken off. I've already got the butter and put it in the egg. I've mixed up my flour with my seasoning and all of that good stuff. Now we're going to go ahead and start grabbing pieces of chicken. Grab a piece of chicken. This is a Shaq Daddy piece of chicken because it's the big one. So you're going to go ahead and grab that and drop it there in the butter and the egg. Get it all kind of soaked up there. You see it's nice and drippy so that your flour and your seasoning will stick. You go ahead and put that in the flour. Kind of get it up here so you can see it. You kind of roll it around there. get it all nice and breaded. It's gonna come out oh so scrumptious, my goodness. So you go ahead and get that mixed up real nice. And your oil should be getting warm. We'll drop it in there shortly. I'm only gonna show you one or two pieces. So we've got a piece of chicken in there already. It's already starting to cook. Remember to keep your fire low so that you don't burn it. You want it to cook inside and out, but you want it to be nice and golden brown, just like the Laker colors. So I've got me some tongs here. Of course, safety first. You don't want to get burned. Just take that piece over there and lay it in there. And listen to that nice sizzle. It sounds so scrumptious. You hear that chicken bubbling up over my shoulder there. Before we get to our guest caller, I have to show you this clip because it's the most hilarious clip in the world involving the guest caller. And then I'll get them on the phone and we'll have some fun.
I'm a rapper. That's who I am, Miss Katie. And I am a gangster. And I do what I want.
Alrighty, so it's time for our guest caller. I'm going to go ahead and dial in and get him on the phone and have some fun. See who it is.
Young Moolah, baby.
Lil
What's
Wayne.
up, Shaq? Yeah.
Lil Wayne, thanks for being on the show. That interview with Katie Couric was one of my favorites, man. I'm a gangster.
Yeah, Shaq, man. That was one of my favorite interviews of all time, man.
Yeah.
Katy Perry and me were
Katy Perry?
Katie Couric. Sorry, I get her name confused.
Katie's.
Katie Couric. Me and her are like ebony and ivory, man. We're like
That's true.
complete opposites, man. So
That's true.
it's interesting to have an interview with her. So it was one of my favorites too, man.
Yeah. So, Wayne, do you cook on your own or do you go out to eat a lot?
Man, I gotta say, man, I actually been tripping out on your show since it came out. I was one of your biggest fans whenever you played at LSU.
Diesel.
I really enjoy watching you play basketball, man. So now that you have your own cooking show, man, it's like, wow. Like, it's just a double dose of wow. So, yeah,
chicken.
man, I don't do much cooking on my own. I like to watch you cook, though. And I love to watch you play basketball when you play.
Awesome. So, when's the next album coming out, man?
Man, I don't know. I haven't worked on an album in a while, man. I just been kind of chillaxing and stuff like that. So, I mean, whenever the album comes out, I know y'all gonna buy it because everybody likes everything that I do. So, yeah, I'm just gonna focus on doing me. Whenever an album hits me and I make it, I'm gonna put it out and y'all buy it.
Yeah. That's what's up, Wayne. Appreciate you being on the show. Thanks for calling.
Yeah, man, appreciate you for having me on the show. Young Moolah, baby.
Alrighty, awesome. Well, we'll be right back with more Shaqtin' a Cook. As you can see, that's coming along real nicely there. Breading's kind of sliding a little bit. I think I might have put a little bit too much butter, but anyway, it's still coming out nice and golden, and my family is gonna love it. My wife didn't marry me because of my basketball skills alone. Shaq can throw down in the kitchen. I said I was gonna make a plate, but I'm not gonna eat without my babies. There's my buttered corn. Got your green beans there. And you got your chicken. Oh boy. Family's gonna enjoy that. I got a couple more pieces frying, and they'll be home in a little bit, so we'll go ahead and grub. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for my guest caller, Lil Wayne. Tune in next time for the next Shaqtin' a Cook. Can you dig it?